and have a look around and try to answer some questions that that have been bothering us since the last expedition here. I think we are in. All right, these are the dynamo. This is the dynamo, which has a motor. It's a motor generator combination. And right ahead of us is the control panel that Parks wants us to image. So it looks like it's still standing. And look at these regulators. This is incredible. You see the knife switch down? The left knife switch is down.
The right one appears to be up, if I'm
The right one is
correctly.
up, but that makes sense. This is the incoming current, and that's the outgoing.
Yeah.
So they were sending right up till the end.
The settings are still in the same position they were the night it went down.
Yep. This is right where Jonathan Phillips switched off the set. There's the knife switch in the down position. Yep. The handle's gone. But the question is, if they worked right up till the end and seawater was pouring in the door, would you stand there and grab the handle on a 440 volt breaker? I don't know too many people that would. So either he was incredibly brave, or they left earlier than Bride said they did later. These guys, you know, Phillips and Bride, they were like the computer, you know, geniuses, computer geeks of their time. And look at these regulators. This is, you can see the left one is cranked all the way over. They were really trying to get the spark up as much as they could as the ship was dying. You can see it right here. This Parks will be able to make something out of this.
Is the wooden handle on that one still intact? It appears to be.
Yeah, let's get up there and see that. And this is what we came here for.
There's something there.
Oh, there's some writing.
There, volts.
Volts, absolutely. Look at that.
Nice. Part of Titanic's technological hallmarks is this.
That's right. And part of what made the story so powerful was the rescue. The people who were saved, the 703 who were saved because of this machine. You know, we're in a wireless age right now. Everybody's, you know, it's wireless everything. But this was the first wireless device.
It's interesting because some of the technology that was being used at this point, that was being created, that was being developed 100 years later, is the same technology that's being used in this very broadcast.
Well, that's a good point.
Little wooden crate.
That's not a wooden crate. That is the cover for the disc discharger. Parks' second favorite piece of equipment that he's always going on about, which we're about to go image. There it is. That's the disc. See the disc? Doesn't look like a disc. It looks like a line from where we are.
Absolutely. Yes, that's right.
Now Parks has managed to somehow piece this all together. That's the room right there.
And the Strausses, of course, were the loving couple that went down together.
Well, we don't know what happened to them. They definitely died in the sinking, and she stayed with him when she had a chance to get on a lifeboat. Well, I believe we are in the Strauss cabin. We are in the Strauss cabin, yes.
Have we there?
Say it's not the clock.
It looks like a clock to me.
Say it is not the clock on the mantle. Oh, my God.
And look at the
this
woodwork.
This is outrageous. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look.
A fireplace? Or
yes, that's a fireplace.
No kidding. And there's a clock sitting right there.
Yeah. Look. Nice. Oh, this is the clock we did in the movie because we based it on this photograph of the Strauss cabin.
No kidding.
It's the clock.
No kidding. Fantastic.
That's outrageous.
And it's remarkably well preserved. Look at that.
It's sitting on the mantelpiece.
Gilded. Sitting on place.
Look, there's the little gold andirons down at the bottom. And there's the ornate woodwork, which must have been teak, I guess, or some very high grade of wood. Oh my God! Oh look! The gilt.
That's right.
The gilt inlays. Oh my God! It's the room. This is the room. We built this room. This is where, you know, Jack draws Rose next to the fireplace.
No kidding.
This is the room. There's where the mirror would go.
Oh my gosh.
This is outrageous.
Ken, what is that thing there?
That is a gilded sconce. There was
The last
one
time
on
we had this
either
much fun.
side of the fireplace up above it, and that one's fallen down.
Don, for those who don't know,
Right there.
who were the Strausses?
Well, Israel Strauss was the founder of Macy's department store, and they're famous in the sinking because she wouldn't leave him, and they ended up going down together. They've been married 40 years.
Where you go, I go. Don't argue with me, Isidore. You know it doesn't.
Can you see the time?
It's tough to say. Not immediately, but maybe.
Oh, tell me that's not a hand at 20 after 2. Tell me it's not. We're just about to head down the stairwell now, and we're going to go down actually 6 decks, and we're going to try to get into the Turkish baths, which we've never seen. Nobody's ever seen it. I've been thinking about this since the last expedition. We almost made it. I was right at the top of the stairs, you know, and I could kind of see down the stairs, but there, that's the base of the stairs, right there.
Wow.
I've never seen this so clearly.
Looking back at the stairwell, it's just a tangle of girders and
Yeah, it's a mess.
wires and stuff. It's looking up the staircase. You're looking up 5 decks there. Look at this. You're actually looking at the angle of the D deck stairs right there. Now we're looking down. There's the E deck stairs, what's left of them. And now I'm starting down. Okay, we're coming down. Okay, this is the right place. That's where we're going, right down there. I think this is my best bet right here. Right. Looks like I'm over the stairwell, and now I'm starting down. Okay, we're coming down. Geez, this doesn't even look like stairs. We're definitely in uncharted territories at this point.
This is exciting.
So this is deep, deep in the ship.
That's the Turkish bath, dead ahead.
I think I can just get through here. If I don't bring a rusticle down on my head, knock something off. That's bad when that happens.
Oh God, please don't silt out down here. Oh gosh.
They're so close.
He might silt out, and in this confined space, that could just ruin.
Yeah.
See all these rusticles?
Oh wow, he is knocking rusticles.
And if a heavy enough one lands on him, it'll make him negative, and he might get pinned to the deck.
Yeah.
He's
moved past it. If you always keep moving, you always stay ahead of any cloud you stir up.
I'm a little disoriented, but we should be approaching the vestibule, should be to our right. Just got to stay really low, scooting in here.
This is when your knuckles get white. Come on, baby.
And I think I'm past it.
Oh, it looks like access.
All right, the door's open. Door's open. We're entering, tell them we are entering Turkish baths.
We are entering Turkish baths. This is the cooling room.
This is it, we're in.
tile. That is tile. The tile's on the
It's
wall.
all there.
You guys made the call. Look at the quality of preservation.
Yeah, Ken called it totally.
The preservation of this room is unreal.
That tile. That's a complete panel.
This just looks like glass. Look how reflective it is.
Oh my! Look at the ceiling fixture. Ceiling fixture.
Oh, another.
There's another one.
In place.
3 lamps, they're all still on the ceiling. That is so unbelievable. All the beamwork is there. This lamp.
Look at the decorations. That is like perfectly intact.
Oh, look at the detail on that.
Yeah. No doubt its bulb imploded upon descent. Oh, there's one of the beds.
Yeah,
one of the
look,
recliners.
there's one of the lounges. Tell them we see a lounge.
We see a lounge.
We see a chaise lounge. That thing is in really good shape.
You see the frame? See the frame there? There's
Yeah.
another one. This thing's just upended.
Because this room, everything would have been floating around. It was one of the first rooms to flood.
Look at these are little changing stalls. So this is all teak. And the teak is in, you know, almost perfect condition.
Look at the preservation. The tiles are brand new.
And look at all this woodwork. It's just intact.
Oh my lord.
You can see floor. We've never seen the floor.
Look! You see the baseboard. There's
Yeah,
no
all the way down to
sediment.
the
Is
floor.
that floor
That
tile?
almost looks like a
is
floor
that floor
tile.
tile?
Framework again.
Isn't that incredible?
Wow, look at that.
Look at that gorgeous tile back in there. The colors are perfect. Can you imagine the force, the concussive force of this ship hitting the bottom, and this room survived? Oh my God.
Copy
look at
that.
this. It's all here. It's like time has just stopped.
It has.
It's hard to imagine where we are, how deep we are, how remote we are from the human world, and yet we find this beautiful place.
It is.
Like it's a little church at the bottom of the ocean. You know, look at the color. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's unbelievable.
There's a steward's call button right there.
Yeah, it's a call button, but if we push it, I bet nobody will come. It's moments like this where you really feel the ghosts of Titanic.
What is that?
Is that a dome?
It's a little
feature?
arched. I think it's yes, it's a dome. It's a little half dome styling flourish that they had to give it that kind of Middle Eastern flavor.
Yeah, the Moorish revival or something.
Look at this, a little Arabian fantasy at the bottom of the ocean. How bizarre is that? How surreal is that?
I know.
Now I feel like the archaeologists that found, you know, the Palace of Knossos or
Yeah.
King Tut's tomb, you know, what it must have felt like to
Right.
them. This is so beyond what I had hoped for.